Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Thought I'd do a quick update. I got a few more orchids in the mail this week and wanted to show you guys some of them. This is what having orchid buddies again and being on Orchid Anonymous and seeing a ton of new plants will do to you when you have no self-control. Yeah, that's me. As you can see, I now have 3 of the foul used tri-prints. Nick out in California was gracious enough to pick up another one for me. I need to stop. 3 is plenty, but I love this one, so yeah, 3 is okay. But I also got this week was foul Leo's Berry SW, and I'm not sure what the SW stands for, but I don't really care. This one's been on my want list for quite some time. Melinda on Orchid Anonymous has one very similar, but this one just a little different, a little bit more magenta, I think, in the lip. But it's just a nice little delicate flower. It's a small thing. You can see here, compared to my fingers, it's only about maybe an inch across. Really nice colors, really nice forms, nice small compact plant, roots going crazy. Same, very much, I guess, similar to the nice little compact tri-prints as well. So really liking that flower form and the shape that it has and offers, and the fact that I can fit, you know, 4 of them on one table here, and I still have room for, well, more orchids, I guess. Nick also sent me this little guy right here. This is just a little miniature Phalaenopsis, but the reason I love it is the leaves. You can see here, they're like purple, and that is not a trick on the camera. That is the color of the leaves. Just a neat color pattern on these. I don't think I've actually ever seen this color pattern on a phal, other than maybe like the Shirleyana that has the molting on the leaves, but not molting, mottling, sorry. This one is just a really cool little plant, and the flowers are pretty nice too. I mean, they are really kind of tiny. They got a little banged up in shipping, unfortunately. Most of the plants I got had bent spikes, and that looks like it's because Trader Joe's stakes that they use usually don't go all the way to the top of the spike. But that happens, it's okay. Didn't have to pay too much for these, so I'm not too worried. Plus Nick sent me an extra one, so that was really nice of him. But this one has 3 spikes, and each spike is branching, so I'll have a lot of flowers on this thing for quite a while. And then he also sent me this guy, which is just a fun little splash phal. I've always seen him in photos, never seen one for sale, and then he showed me one that was available at the Trader Joe's he stops at, and so he picked it up for me, which I thought was pretty cool. So another just little compact Phalaenopsis, nothing right home again about, I guess, but still just something fun to give some color. So right now my coffee table is heavy laden with Phalaenopsis and then one Dendrobium. You can see it right there, which is funny because I don't really care for phals, but here I am with 10 on my coffee table, and even more over here, because here's the other one that he sent me. This one got a little banged up in shipping. So what I do, and this does work, is I usually tape the spike that got damaged. I just kind of put some tape around the bent area and then restake it, and it usually will heal itself. I don't know if you guys remember the dumpster phal that I got for free from Walmart. It had a broken spike, but it had about 8 flowers on it still. And I brought it home and I taped that spike and I staked it up a little bit higher, and when the flowers had finally dropped off of that thing, I took the tape off. The spike actually had healed itself. So I thought that was kind of cool, so hopefully that will work with these guys too. But we'll see. Like I said, there's still a lot of branching spikes from below where the spike had bent, so I'll still have flowers regardless, so that's kind of fun. Other thing I have open right now is my Phragmipedium Acker's Ballerina. Just a little light pink dainty frag. It's maybe 2 inches across. Not the biggest of my Phragmipediums, but still nice to have something blooming in that genre. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is the progress on my Dendrobium Variota. You can see here the buds are coloring up, and that's just one of the spikes. There are actually 7 more spikes on this plant, so that'll be a show. I've got a ways to go though. You can see there's one right there. They're still pretty small in stage. They're obviously nowhere near that progression, but that'll give me something to look forward to here in a few months. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the other thing I wanted to show you was the sheath on that Cattleya that I showed you about a month or two ago. And it's getting pretty big. Now the pseudobulb itself has not matured yet, so it'll probably be Christmas or so by the time that I actually see the flower on this one. I've never seen it bloom. I bought it when that new growth there with the sheath was actually just a little nubbin. I got it at the Oakland Park Nurseries down in Columbus on their clearance rack for 10 bucks. The pseudobulbs have always been like that. That's probably why it was $10, but they have hardened up a little bit since I bought it. But I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get them as plump as they probably were when this thing was originally for sale. But when they were for sale normally they were $49.99, so for $10 I didn't think that was too bad. Other than that, guys, not a whole lot going on. Got some more plants coming, I guess probably next week. I got another small mini moats order, so that'll be kind of fun. Just a couple Vandas. One that Naoki told me I needed to get, and then I got another one as a replacement for one of mine that did not make it, I guess. So as always, guys, thanks for stopping, thanks for watching, and stay tuned because it looks like I hit over the 100 subscribers mark, so I'm gonna plan on doing something pretty big here once I hit the 200. So like I said, if you don't already, or if you haven't already subscribed, hit subscribe and like, and keep watching because we're gonna have some fun. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.